there. We're happy to welcome you to our community garden and hope that you'll settle in well. As you might have heard, this is a difficult time for us. Robin, who organized and cared for the community garden, was sadly taken from us too soon. We want to honor their memory. That's why we're looking for someone new to take the reins and bring some life back to this community garden. Everyone is super excited to meet you. Anyway, this is the address for the garden. I'll meet you there to get you up and running. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what you do. Thanks, Jasmine. Heya, I'm Jasmine. It's so great to finally meet you. Thanks a bunch for stepping up and volunteering. This garden really means a lot to us. Feel free to have a look around. The garden's not going anywhere. As you can see, you've got your work cut out for you. I wanted to come by myself, but I've just been so busy. But now you're here, and you can look after the garden properly. And I reckon you're going to do great. The best starting point is probably the weeds. You can rip them straight out of the ground. You should buy a sickle, makes it much faster. A few weeds in the garden might keep pests away from your plants, but too many, and all they'll do is steal water. It's a fine balance. Always something to keep you on your toes. The compost bin is a great way to make weeds, leaf piles, and plant cuttings more useful. Leave them in here long enough and they'll turn into compost you can feed to your plants. That'll make the plants grow faster, which basically means a quick way to a prettier garden. Okay, last bit of cleanup. Here's a shovel to get rid of all the dead plants. It's a shame none of the plants made it, but their seeds should still be salvageable. I see you've brought a rucksack with you, too. Smart. I don't think I ever saw Robin without theirs. They're great for just throwing anything and everything inside. Great work so far! I think there's enough room to start planting now. Seeds need a little bit of room to be able to grow properly, some more than others. Otherwise, you can plant them anywhere. I've left Robin's plant book in the shed too. If you're ever unsure what a plant needs, you can probably find it there. Amazing! So here is your watering can. It's a little small, but it'll work for now. Every seed you plant will need some water to get it going, then need watering regularly. Underwatered plants will be brown, crispy, and they'll droop a bit too, and the ground around them will be discolored. Amazing! Look at this! Look at how great the garden looks already! You're a natural! I think that's enough for one day. There's no rush with any of this. You should have time to explore anyway. Just keep an eye on the time. Make sure to get some rest at the end of the day. Remember, in gardening, patience is key. Sometimes all you can do is wait as your plants grow and flourish. If you want, just take the bus home. I won't be able to meet you tomorrow, but I'll write you a postcard. Check the postbox when you get here in the morning. See ya!
Oh, hello there, dearie. You must be the new gardener. I'm Leslie. I run the gardening shop in the village square. Oh, but I see you got Jasmine's postcard. That's something Robin suggested, sending postcards to make requests. They always wanted the garden to help us all out, bless them. It's secateurs you need. Well, I've got them in the shop, so you should pop by. I always have a few tools you can have. Then just snip away at a plant's flower to get flower cuttings, or prune the stems to get stem cuttings for compost. And don't worry, the flowers can always grow back. This is the village. Isn't it lovely? That's my shop there, Leslie's. You'll find all sorts of useful things for the garden there. And Robin and Jasmine's little pavilion project is through that archway to the right. But that's closed for now. Such a shame what happened. Anyway, take a look around. I'll make sure to make the secateurs available for you. Oh, sorry about the mess. Come on in. next time, dearie. Allow me to introduce you to Letha. Oh, she doesn't say much. Lovely to see you. Oh, excellent. You'll be a champion pruner in no time. You should put them in that red box by the fence. That's Robin's drop box. If someone sends you a postcard, you can always put what they've requested in there in exchange for the gift they've left you. All part of Robin's plan to make this a place for the community. No garden is truly complete without beautiful decorations. And while you were away, I found a little something to kickstart your collection. Place them wherever you like, dearie. They'll instantly spruce the place up. And if you're looking for more, we've always got a big collection in the shop. Well, this was such fun. It was nice to be out of the shop for a bit. Oh, but it was lovely to meet you, dearie. You've done some excellent work so far. Robin would be very proud of that, I've no doubt. You have fun for the rest of the day. Cheerio!
Good morning. I'm Laurie, Robin's sister. Jasmine told me you started a couple of days ago and said I should drop by. You've done an amazing job so far. It's a bit strange seeing someone else working here than them, but I'll get used to it. That's the point. Anyway, I was wondering, something Robin was looking into was adding some climbing plants. Would you, please? Here's something for you to practice with. Oh, I bought some ivy seeds too. And there might be some still in the shed, I suppose. Robin said climbers can be a bit tricky. You have to plant them very close to an object for them to take. I'm sure you'll get there. You seem to have done everything else very well up to this point. I really appreciate you doing this. The ivy, specifically, but everything else, too. Please, take this. Robin wanted to do so much with this garden. I'm glad someone else gets to now. I might not quite be there yet, but I really hope that seeing it all come together will help me. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to head off. I hope you have a good day here. Plenty to do, after all.
I'm Robin. I didn't say anything before because, well, I thought it might be a bit overwhelming.
And the others don't know I'm still here. I'm not really sure how they'd take it. But I wanted to tell you, this garden already looks great. I'm really impressed and very grateful. If you don't mind, could you go into the shed, please, when you've got a moment? See that to-do list between the two tables, underneath the clock? That's mine. When I finally got this garden, I wanted it to be somewhere for the entire community. There are some great people here who deserve somewhere to reflect and relax for a while. And, obviously, I never managed to do it all. Now, I don't want to put you under any pressure. This is your garden now. But I would really appreciate it if you could finish the list for me. But that's enough nagging from me today. We'll pick this up again when you're back in tomorrow.